That night, I lay perfectly still in the strange bed, my brain screaming that this piece was a trick. I waited for the yelling to start, for something to shatter, but the only sound was the quiet house settling around us. The next morning, Jasper's mom made pancakes. She sat my sister in a high chair and fed her tiny pieces of banana, cooing at her. I watched, my chest tight. Nobody had ever done that so easily. You know, she said, glancing at me. You're doing an amazing job with her. I just shrugged, staring at my plate. Later, Jasper's dad drove us to the park. He pushed my sister on the baby swing, and her giggles mixed with the sound of the rustling trees. For a few hours, throwing a football with Jasper, I forgot about the empty bottles and the constant knot of worry in my stomach. I felt like a kid. But as afternoon faded, the good feeling started to crumble. Jasper's parents began packing my sister's bag. His mom slipped in a new tube of diaper rash cream and a few jars of food. Just some extras, she said softly. The car ride home was quiet. Turning onto my street felt like entering a different, grayer world. Jasper's dad pulled up to our curb. You okay? He asked, his voice low. I nodded, unable to speak past the lump in my throat. Anytime, he said. You hear me? Anytime. I carried my sleeping sister up the walk. The house smelled the same, stale and sad. My mom was on the couch, just where I'd left her. Shut the door, she mumbled without opening her eyes. It's drafty. I put my sister in her crib. As I looked down at her, clean and fed and peaceful from the weekend, the truth hit me like a physical blow. This wasn't normal. Our life wasn't okay. I used to think my parents were just tired or sad, but now I knew their failure wasn't my fault. It wasn't about me at all. It was their choice. And seeing a family that actually worked, it broke something open inside me. That night as I lay in my own bed, the silence felt heavy and wrong. But for the first time, the anger I felt was clean, sharp. It wasn't mixed with shame. I made a promise to myself and my sister, right there in the dark. We wouldn't always live like this. I didn't know how, but I would find a way. The memory of that quiet, warm house and a family that sat down for dinner together would be my map. It would guide me toward a different kind of life for us. A life where we could finally just be kids.